possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get it down. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally stop a big run. Moves the ball to the 22. It's good timing when the receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback at that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Receiver makes the catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, and he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Catch made on the left side. The defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Plenty of time for some shot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air, it's Aguilar. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Zero running room, stop right at the line of scrimmage. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Ball's looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Second and long now at the 17. And he'll set up to throw. To contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense can be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. He's got it in the open. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. One team on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that sets up a return. And the return brought down by the coverage team. Florida offense retakes the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, the winner may be able to look back that this is a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting off field, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Gators will have first and 10 here. just hand it off out of the shotgun. Looks like a player was down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout when they check it out. Getting set. There's second down. And there's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway.
Oh my goodness, Lagway.
Brings up the fourth down.
Hey, the good news is your defense is in field goal range. They didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on third for short.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. There's a shotgun run call. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Volunteers hustle to the line and crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team man to kick it away. And they've got the return to the round. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Over the middle. It's Wilson. Taking over the 41. That's a nice game. Getting closer to midfield. First down. Looking to throw the ball. Fires into the wide out. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. The receiver makes the pitch. Finds into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
I'll tell you what, this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start to drive with some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Wide open downfield. It's a fumble. Ball scooped up on the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Pressure is coming. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback, all spotted at the 25. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the drive. first down. And the Volunteers will push it to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Move the sticks for first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball. It's a short gain. The offense going with a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And the tailback's got it again. The sophomore will bring him down quickly. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Down the middle, it's Matthews. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. For that offensive penalty will be declined to the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds. So no return. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Give it to the back again. Takes up the first, looking for more. They get him on the ground finally. What? It'll be first down from the 14.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line on his back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They're going to run it here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Personal foul.
A costly special teams penalty. Here comes the offense back on the field. And the Gators line it up first and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down there. And second down and goal now for this offense. Line to the end zone, running right up the gut. The defense has got it. Oh, and he fumbles. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense. A timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this one returned. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. The offense will line up, a chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down. As we take a break to flip into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Big play for both teams, and the offense punch it in. Fourth and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Hands off to the left. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold on.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Look out, room to run here. He hands it off from the line. Solid game here.
You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that is an impressive run here by this back. Not only to be able to pick up those big yards, but what I love to see is the mental toughness. This guy put the ball on the ground the last time he had it. The coach doesn't shy away from getting the ball very next time out, and he delivers with a big game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's leg play. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Grinding away with a running game. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop. The offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game nice.
Really solid first down game. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The call is a quarterback sneak. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback sneak. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And a third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Gators will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast, it puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hit.
Touchdown, Gators. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score out. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They bring it down, and he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down. Going to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Looking to chuck it again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down. And that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw it on first down. quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Tennessee. They couldn't stop him there. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And the offense looking to just spike the ball here. Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. First down. The clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick, and you got a real shot.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams.